이거는 있으면 호가 있으면 힘을 Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today, to my channel, today I will play Wuthering Waves. And I'm playing with so fun, you get it? So fun. So what I do is just set it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, that, so yeah, let's begin. No bad. Well, no, just like so. Yeah, I'll do watch again. Oh, oh, um, you know, That's that. What is that? What's that? I feel specific and a little bit, very much. Yeah. Ano? Oh, okay. Person? Um, eating. Wala rin.
Leave it to me. Hmm. Going against wind. Invitation.
Joint operation.
Wait,
Befuddle my foes. Maximum voltage. Drop.
let go. Um, bangs, yeah. Bangs, yeah.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, itu. Yeah. No. Well, um, stable. They want mail. That's that's it's happening. And then for you, I'm playing. Hang on. Hmm. I don't know if this. But I know it's. I see. I see. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Yeah, that's it. Um, that's true. Just do reschedule. What a fair. Well, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. What if something better? Maybe next. Let's look at that. Now let's do it. Let's go. Good training, Chris. Now,
Befuddle my foes. Resistance is futile.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
War spares no
moving on.
joint operation. Befuddle my foes. Shock and all.
Bloom. Hmm.
Target confirmed.
Say what? Dismiss? Choose one.
Befuddle my foes. Drop the pylon. Hear the thunder.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Imitation. Luminous energy.
Joint operation. Unleash the fangs. Joint operation. Befuddle my foes. Strike. All is fair in war.
Oh, negative.
Photosynthesis. Imitation.
Right. Better than the last.
I see my way clear.
Is you know, they're having the virus already. She was sure. She was sure. You? Okay, well, and sample is done. Where was it? Randomness. You know, solid test. Sorry. Ah, relative. Thank you for the game. Oh, the people was. Udah kalah dulu. Terus saya tidak coba coba kan. Langsung langsung.
It's time. This should come in handy.
Where was it? Where was it? Or sooner either others. Of their strength. And for this, Cebu tertutup tuh. If that's good or no? Oh, it's good. Yo, GN, how much better your story? More, less, yeah, more, less, the little bit. Yeah, just kind of first of all, big one. Yeah, just kind of, yeah, calm down, no point to be, fine, yeah, yeah, yeah. What's that, babe? Oh, I want that. Oh, yes. I forgot. But where was it? I don't see it. Since I don't see it. I just really are you finding the subway? Basket? Oh no, basket. Yes, I know. Yes, baby. Um, Yeah, man. Got it. Got it.
Invitation.
Yeah. Typical Kuja down.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give your...
Wenshu. Thank you, but you don't...
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years. And you must have been busy with various... Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your
Yes.
performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can have a great time, Rover.
Yeah, for 12, yeah, for the
Oh
speed.
well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence.
Twice the prudence. That's not
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens. Especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're our top runner. Oh, the record?
Yep, it's them. Apparently their plan...
That's nonsense. What if we laugh? Are you Rover? You gonna participate?
Oh, it's the best part of the Riverside Games. And we're just figuring out a relay order. I've trained for the longest time. Changfeng and the others are all pretty evenly matched. What do you think? Should I lead off or bring it home as anchor?
See, Rover's on my side. So it's been decided.
We'll win and we'll break the record.
Yeah!
I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Sorry for being loud, but you gotta admit, sometimes a strong. I saw another team preparing for the race just now. Wenshu just rushed over there. Now, the race is about to start. We need to do a.
Ugh, all those hours of training for nothing.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yen, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, we've asked the organizing committee. Said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible. First, our captain had to quit because of some family. Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside game?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gulpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Huh? Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your general than you know.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Come on.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temper? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Joining you, I see. Might be fun, but given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
Yeah.
A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You you managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened.
Hooray! Now we can join the race with General G.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't.
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it. Ten years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team too.
Wow! So even General Jian has heard of that race.
Yes, that was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate.
All right. In that case, I think Ganchuan.
Me?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Whew. I'll do my best.
As for General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. Once I arrive at the exchange zone, go for the goal and don't look back. I'll take care of the rest. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name. We can have this as the team name, though I wouldn't call myself a genius. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready for designated exchange zones.
Stop.
We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
Echo attend to the content us so that we should learn this. Huh. We're I am.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Why is that?
Befuddle my foes.
Boom.
Shudder.
What?
Rover,
Dead.
are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil the voice you mentioned. Could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with him, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... A man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sir, please calm down.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily. Fortunately, it's not caused by the Gull Puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
ah,
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
what a feed.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Sorry.
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
For what, Joe?
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks.
So you? Find it.
It's time.
Yeah, really. Too far, eh?
Imitation. Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
What's that? I saw many. Oh, come on.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroact rain. We need to hurry up. Yeah. 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 Target confirmed. Joint operation. Yeah. Befuddle my foes.
Symptom.
Sever. Exterminate. Shock and awe. Resistance is futile. Befuddle thy foes. Field of target confirmed.
Good.
Let's participate. Together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Well, nah. Ini apa coba Arif? Listen.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Okay. Zero G.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of Simply put, it's an illusion made of memory. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep... Use the
saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside games.
I can't quite describe it. Something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they're...
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefy's speculation, this sonar sphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, their last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out. Tell truth from facade. Drop the pylon. Yeah. Shock and awe. Bide the time. Joint operation. They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
Mm-mm. Ouch. Cousin.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the...
Too many of them! It's impossible! The reinforcement is here! No! No! We're all dead! No one's coming for us!
This is the remaining memory of the dead. We can't communicate with him. Yes. Trapped inside his own memories.
We're not winning at this rate!
Back up. Call the reinforcements.
Trust him.
What on earth are we thinking? Why are we getting new recruits as reinforcements? They're just kids. No way we're letting them on the battlefield like this. Are all of our bases compromised, leaving us with no seasoned soldiers?
Yes. The Tacit Discords devoured our fallen soldiers' frequencies to gain their memories. Back then, We suffered simultaneous assaults on our defenses. We had a critical shortage of troops. The situation was urgent. We had to deploy our latest recruits as a last resort. Many of us couldn't make it back.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
He does stand out among our new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line. And now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands. Can we really trust that kid?
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jinzhou needs our protection. We must buy more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who is left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
Yes, that was the right decision. For the greater good. Yes.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go, run while you can!
Damn these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused. This is not a game.
Watch out! Don't let your guard down. Help me!
Stay away from me.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover. Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
You're wide open.
Good.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Just
For emergencies.
I just
The bell sounds closer now.
Ollie.
The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
Gents win. Listen up.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first. Fear no more.
Ouch.
Leave it to me. Huh.
You're wide open.
Oh, mati lah.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers, they must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords.
Yes, they have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle on Deseret Highland, did you...
Yes, we fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover. Tell truth with the sun. I can take it. Fear no more. Tell truth with the sun.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Oh,
Imitation.
Hear the thunder! Befuddle my foes. Target confirmed. Shock and awe.
Imitation. Blow for me.
Ready for battle. Tell truth with the sun. Retreat to advance.
mati loh.
The battle's right ahead, is it? Nell Square ahead. Let's go.
Đi bánh đèn luôn. Ừ.
Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
That's good.
Can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Ada lagi.
Joint operation. Something coming up. Befuddle my foes. Overwhelming power.
Leave it to me. Listen, imitation. Bask in the sunlight.
Tell truth from the sun. Tell truth from the sun. Joint operation. Befuddle my foes. Shock and awe. Maximum voltage. Hear the thunder. Befuddle my foes. Resistance is
fertilizer. Luminous energy.
Joint operation. Wind Rider.
You know,
Thank you, Rover.
yeah, that's fine.
I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy. Break! Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Yeah, what said you? Which says that was in the set. Ah, mhm.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mortifi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how carefully
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
it is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Yes.
Rover, there's a place I need to visit. Come with me. Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Where was it? Mouse play. A mouse play. Oh, After I got this quest, I'm going to do with more. I think then I want to play Philly. This quest complete, I'm going to the tour. Sini ka. Ah, Philly.
There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago.
Ah,
From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amortia.
what's it?
Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes, I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. We have prevented one outbreak for the time being. But a greater danger remains lurking in the darkness. Our knowledge of it is severely... I must act to prevent more deaths. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
So that
Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
mhm, yeah.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How time flew. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked, just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Gian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Yeah, that's done. Fruit. So yeah, they like I'll be first down. Yeah, good. Leave another two first down. After that, bites.
My fingers feel sharper now. Wait, that could be an interesting concept. I should jot it down.
What? Oh, everyone, go on.
Befuddle my foes. Joint operation. Dropping the pylon. Yeah. Target confirmed. Feel to befuddle my foes. Yeah. Yeah. Shock and awe. Target confirmed.
It's fine. That's it. I did it. You know, I will catch you. 可能也可能有记忆。嗯 OK，tadi kalau pada game selanjutnya.
Resistance is futile. Shock and awe. A minor setback.
Bloom. Imitation. Mommy.
Joint operation. Befuddle my foes. Nothing to worry about. Maximum voltage.
Leave it to me. Imitation. Bask in the sunlight.
Befuddle my foes. Exterminate. Unleash the fangs. It's time. All is fair in war. Joint operation. Befuddle my foes. Caution. Stay put.
Huh?
Joint operation. Minor setback.
That's some like conflict. No conflict. What that's on it. There's a thing. They that X to the left. Okay. Do this done. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it for yeah. Apa? Ah yes. Doing the two. So wait for what? So for that, I mean, as it's I'm gonna be at it for what? So stay tuned. Okay, so you're the right name. So it's 11, um, non stop, so this is how to be player. So it's kind of okay. Um, you
Head to Washington, D.C. and kidnap a scumbag. Turn the valve and unleash the cash. A pilot. Let's strike a counter or two. Turn the valve. Got a line on a recent drop of hard currency.
okay? That's not it. What
Time for a guys. This bank just seems right.
about
Don't know
Silvio?
the load, but well, like the Chavez has a panic room filled with cash, and we're gonna steal the whole
Yeah,
smash and grab on them. We're hitting and smashing. Cook
let
out
me
with
see that.
luck. Last name for a cooking show for sure. Fucking a product. Anyone tries.
It can't really be sad now.
How about taking a trip to which country? There's an auction that. Someone's. What say? Fancy. We rolled this gallery last year for the elephant. This time. My little toy. Turn the.
That is good. Let it perfect respond.
My brother-in-law.
Like
The golden. Got a hospital job for you.
the Continental
Continental in New York. Need you to rest. To Brooklyn. Different.
come on, please. Oh, that in the what is in the why a chicken? Why a chicken? I'm a chicken. Yeah, into the eye.
Let's strike it. Turn the valve. Here it is, guys. Another bank job.
Good. The point rice. I have a bad gun. Good. So that is the
Let's strike. Time to head out to the FBI. Let's have talk out with luck. Last name. The gold. I spent some time away in business. I need to collect money from businesses. Mine, of course.
point.
Difference.
Ridiculous. Ah, finally. So finally.
Welcome to my world, to I'll make you feel right at home. But you won't like the food or anything else.
Got the shield.
Stop! Stop!
Got the tank.
Ready for anything.
I'm coming for you soon.
Got the taser. Shield is
It's almost up.
just a couple more seconds.
Watch out. The bags are getting hot.
Time's up, losers.
Taser down. Smooth. Taser down.
I'm not your friendly neighborhood cop. I'm a real spin doctor.
Alice is down.
Don't let that in.
Get ready for another bulldozer.
Ada. Gampang. Lakit mo eh.
Bulldozer down.
You want this one? But I'll get you in the end.
Using a key card.
Stop! No! My money!
Good work. Let's keep it moving. Now focus on getting things done.
Topi lah.
Shield eliminated.
Get on the clock.
We're almost there.
Watch out for those bags now.
Shield didn't do much for me. Get it. Here they come. Bring them.
Oh, damn. Another police assault. Hang tight. Cops incoming in 30.
We're going. Shield.
ETA 20 seconds.
Play my little game.
What the heck, man? I cannot see anything. Yeah, they can just
This is it.
yes, but I confirm they're strong. So what is it doing? They can handle it.
Thanks.
Ada lagi. Oh, kenapa lagi? Buat habis dah. Saya tu keluar balik. Saya back. Ada juga. Lepas batu. the something. Why you can go?
You
Oh,
escaped this time, but I'll see you again tomorrow night.
why do not now? Ah, come on. Yes, ada apa-apa. Ayan, wala ako.
I've taken a call from our cooks. The Mendoza cartel is planning a hit on our operation in the country. Make sure they fail. Go there now. My dear friends, just a quick pickup job. Fetch my friends. I've struck a deal with the biggest syndicate on the West Coast, selling their safe to these.
Let's see what you got, you know.
Hey, you guys see the news? Big quake just hit the West Coast. LA is completely messed up, and that's where you're heading. Seems Vlad has set up some big deal to move some freight from Seattle to DC. The shippers he contracted were in LA when the quake hit. I guess they were going to ship out of Long Beach. Vlad wants his freight secured safely. No time for planning on this one. LA is wrecked, and the roads are messed up, so we're going to drop you in by chop.
Ahora será.
Taser eliminated. Hit! Taser down!
Atu lah adanya. Oh, bisa share. Come on.
That's teamwork. Return it. It is a poor lost baby. Love it. Nurture it. Then put it on the wall and blow it up. Yeah!
Great. Now go blast that obstruction. It's your way out. You need to take hostages to be able to trade. Tie somebody down with your cable ties.
That that
Set up some big deal to move some freight from Seattle to DC. The shippers he contracted were in LA when the quake hit. I guess they were going to ship out of Long Beach. Vlad wants his freight secured safely. No time for planning on this one. LA is wrecked and the roads are messed up, so we're going to drop you in by chopper. Christ, look at this place. Vlad's very keen on talking to you on this one.
Phone the fuck? Ha 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 ha! My friend! Open ears. The safes are in the trucks. I need every single one to come out safely. Now close ears. Get safes. Hey, listen closely. Every single of those safes needs to be recovered. You can't let me down.
common. Shift in the control. Modify. It's another thing. It's the virtual. Beautify. Line like the so, so, international is that. So, Yeah. So there's no forget that people watching the video and from the system. So, it's a little bit. Hold on.